Hello, friends and family. It's day 71, cycle 4, day 7. Welcome to my daily vlog about my quest to crush aggressive diffuse large B-cell lymphoma, DLBCL, stage 4, ICD code 83.C83.39. We're using the Immunotherapy Rituxan and the, easy for me to say, and the chemotherapy cocktail, R-EPOCH, E-P-O-C-H, to crush non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Low energy day, as you can see. Day 7, not good. So I'm going to jump right into mental health, HeadSpace, Noodle. And I think that the whole day has been characterized by, well, first I'm going to preface this by saying, I'm not sure I'm going to get this video up tonight because I'm really not feeling well. So we're going to record it and we'll see where it goes. But if I can't spend the time, then maybe I'll put up a quickie and let you know that it's coming tomorrow. And I apologize. I wanted to do daily, but got to listen to my body. So my mental health status, the thing that's going through my mind today is I am a cancer patient going through chemotherapy. Little spoiler alert when we get to status. Nearly all of my statuses are Y. I am feeling every symptom today and not in a good way. Nearly. So I have a couple quotes for you. So I think I should share this with you before. I got these little Be Strong where you pop them open when you need a little pick-me-up. So I got one of these today. I thought that was appropriate. And my Be Strong is, maybe I'll snap a picture so you guys can see it on the screen. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. Maya Angelou. So I'm going to consider this my butterfly metamorphosis phase right now, where the poison is kicking my butt at the moment. I wouldn't say kicking my butt, but it's definitely making itself known. Okay, and the second one is these beautiful cards. Thank you again to the angel who delivered them. It's good to do uncomfortable things. It's weight training for life. Anne Lamont. So this is definitely uncomfortable, and I'm getting stronger through this experience, right? This is my weight training. Okay, so those are the quotes for today. Hope you like those. Basic message here is, you got to get through the tough stuff to get to the good stuff. So hopefully that PET scan, which I'll link up here, and it is down in the description, results, they seem encouraging. And so at least what we're doing here is worthwhile because we are relatively confident that we're killing the cancer. So that's a good thing. Okay, let's get into the to-do list. Okay, no fluff today, as much as I can, because I am done. The to-do list. I did rest. I did not sleep well last night. I had trouble falling asleep last night. Just totally, I was tired, but I just could not fall asleep. So I did email the case manager about if I could try the Neulasta on Pro so I don't have to go back to the office on day 6. I'm waiting to hear about that. I did not go to work. I did not feel good enough. And I did spend some time online ordering yarn, which I'm kind of excited about. Some of you noticed that the sweater I wore in yesterday's video was one of the new ones I had crocheted, and I really liked it so much that I decided I want to make some more in different colors and a little bit different yarn. So I did some research last night. I couldn't find the yarn, but today I was able to find it, so maybe that's, who knows. So that is what I accomplished today. Otherwise, I rested. I did take a robocall, but I was off camera and not very interactive. I apologize. And I did a little bit of charity miles this morning before it really got bad, maybe half a mile, preparing my breakfast and Bill's breakfast, that kind of thing. I turn it on while I'm walking slowly around the kitchen. So charity miles, yay. Our team has 12 people on it. I can see 11. We've walked, run, or biked 180 miles. Great job, team. That's very exciting. And I want to do a little call out. There's one individual, you know who you are, who reached out to me some weeks ago and said, hey, have you heard of charity miles? I need some motivation to get on the treadmill. And I said, I've used it in the past and I wasn't thrilled with it, but I'll try it again. And I set it up and I've invited all you. And I am very thrilled at this, not with the app itself, but I am very happy with the fact that I've successfully encouraged 12 people to move their bodies and hopefully help them in the long term. You know, my feelings on movement, you can see those down in the description. There's a video about that. So that's a good thing. But that person who asked me to set this up indirectly hardly has any miles accumulated. So get on your treadmill. Let's go. Chop, chop, girlfriend. or boyfriend. I don't want to call anybody out specifically, but let's go. Chop, chop. I love you, and I want you to take care of yourself. Okay, let's go to the to-do list. Tomorrow's to-do list I've broken down. Only one thing I have to do tomorrow. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's 2 things I have to do tomorrow. Rest and fluids. And I'll talk about this a little later. I don't think my fluids have been good today, and I am concerned about that. And my next level is possibly crochet if I feel up to it, and possibly work, but that's the very bottom of the list. I think I told you guys already I took the day off, so I'm off. But if I felt up to it, I would jump in. Looks like it's not going to happen. And then the last thing is my friend Kathy figured out what I did wrong in the live, we think, and I need to spend some time with her to try and figure that out and maybe set up a new live for you guys in the future. But that's not something that's happening right away because it's a train wreck today. Sorry, guys. So that's at the bottom of my to-do list. That's not on the absolutely must or the want to. It's kind of on the would like to, the third level of to do. If I can get to it, I certainly will. But if not, I'll try again another day. So that's for my to-do list. Now my angel delivery is remarkably long today. So I have a lot of angel delivery stuff to talk about. So let's get started. The first thing is I haven't tried yet, but I had a lovely angel delivery for filling in my brows and some brow nourishment. I don't know exactly the details. This is way outside my bailiwick. Usually my brows and my eyelashes are things I don't really worry about at all. But I'm going to try. So that was lovely. Thank you so much for the gift. Let's see what's next. We received a Purim basket, also quite lovely. It was on the side door, delivered somewhat anonymously and socially distant. They didn't ring a bell or see anybody in person or anything. So that was nice. We got some awesome chicken cutlets. All right, so here's a little story time. Have you guys heard the story about the chicken cutlets? Let me tell you. So my mother-in-law makes awesome chicken cutlets, according to my husband, and I agree. We all love them. But, shortly after we got married, she gave me all the details I needed, right? How to slice the chicken, what kind of chicken to buy, what kind of breadcrumbs, what kind of oil, how to pound the chicken, how to dredge it. I mean, I had exactly the same steps that she does, I'm doing. Several times she, monitored me, make sure I was doing it right, and then I did it. I'm not incompetent in the kitchen. I don't spend a lot of time there anymore, honestly, but I'm not incompetent. I can do it. So in any case, Bill would always be like, oh, it's good, but it's not as good as my mom's. To the point where one day I finally said, you know what? You better hope your mom never dies because I'm not cooking this anymore. I'm done with this. I've tried. I'm not doing this anymore. Now, my boys will ask me to make Grandma's chicken and I will make it. And Bill will get that as a subsidiary. But if he asks for Grandma's chicken, you're out of luck, buddy. In any case, Grandma called today and said, I'm making chicken. Can I bring it over? And I'm like, yes, everyone will love it. And her fabulous potato salad. So this is the culmination of that story. So I think it was Bob, but it might have been Sam. I can't remember which child it was. Grandma was here helping me shortly after the baby was born. Bill was in the office. And I was planning to make the chicken. Go figure. I had all the ingredients, everything that Mommy uses to make her chicken. And she said, I'll make it for you. You stay with the baby. And I said, okay. Now, Bill will tell you the story that we were trying to trick him, but that was not the case. It was just Mom was trying to help me, make dinner so I didn't have to worry about it while I was caring for the newborn. In any case, he gets home. He's like, you made chicken? I'm like, yep, we had chicken. I don't know if I said we made chicken or I don't think I said I made chicken. I'm like, we have chicken or whatever. I don't know how I said it, but I'm sure I did not lie because I'm very stickler for that. And he ate it. And then he said, this is it. You got it. This is my mom's chicken. To which I was like, that's it. Never again. Because, gosh darn it, she made it, not me. So, in any case, I rarely make Grandma's chicken unless the boys ask for it, and that's the story. So, this was a lovely angel gift because they don't get this. This is a special treat. So we got Grandma's chicken cutlets and potato salad, so that was quite lovely. Okay, this is the last one, I think. Some weeks ago, maybe months ago, we got this lovely flyer. I don't want to give any information too much. From this Girl Scout. We didn't really know her personally from around the corner or whatever. And she basically was like, due to COVID, I can't come and see you. But she dropped off these flyers and it had the scan codes. And, basically you just scan it and it linked right to her cookie selling page. And we were able to buy cookies directly from her. And we had the choice to mail, I think have the cookie people send it to us or go to her and she would drop it off. So in any case, Bill was very impressed. He's like, look at them using technology. This is great. Very resourceful and whatever. We bought a fair amount of cookies. And so the cookies came in apparently, and she delivered them today. But the thing that made me just feel horrible was I actually took a shower today, so I was upstairs. And she trucked through the snow in the front yard, up the steps that are still several feet high of snow, and rang our doorbell to deliver our cookies instead of just placing them on the side porch. I was like, what a sweetheart. I felt so bad for her, but lovely, lovely. So all of my family, not me yet because I'm just not feeling it, but have eaten at least one or two of their very favorite Girl Scout cookies. So that was lovely. So that is the all the angel deliveries for today. And so if you're just here for story time, thank you so much for joining, and I'm going to get into status. And it's going to be brief, I hope, because I am done. Nausea, yes. Totally real, overwhelming, constant. I took the 2 anti-anemics last night. I took Zofran around the clock today. I think maybe tomorrow I'll take both of them again, like instead of just taking the Zofran, because if I'm going to just lay around anyway, what's the difference? There's some evidence that the second one might make you sleepy, although that didn't happen last night. My mouth hurts, my teeth hurt, my throat hurts. I've gargled with salt water and baking soda. I've gargled and swished with magic mouthwash several times. It's the nature of the beast. My weight is still high. It hasn't come down from the pre-prednisone. My fluid was 92 ounces yesterday, which is approximately 2.7 liters. My out is somewhat under debate because I can't read my own handwriting. So it's either 2.75, which is good, or 2.25, which is not so good. But the thing that's concerning me today, and I'm not sure, I'm going to talk about that in the doctor news. So that's my ins and outs. The neuropathy is increasing. The cream isn't really helping too much today. Definitely is a force to be reckoned with. Hair loss is status quo. Skin is status quo. Nose clots, no. I think that's my only no. Night sweats, yes. Headache, yes. Fatigue, yes. Red skin, yes. Brain is an and only because of our conversation yesterday on Logica. And actually, to be fair, I couldn't really even judge if I have chemo brain today because I'm just so focused on trying to muscle through the symptoms that I'm not using my brain very much at all, honestly. So that's where I am. Okay, let's go back to sleep. Sleep was 5 hours and 30 minutes last night with a 1 hour and 14-minute nap for a total of 6 hours and 44 minutes. My movement yesterday was surprisingly high at 7,900. Today I don't think I'm even to 3,000, but I haven't looked recently. My vitals are okay, but my heart rate's been running high today and yesterday. Not sure what that's about. I think it's the cytotoxin, but everybody doesn't agree with me. Just saying. Okay, and then doctor news. I am worried about my fluids. My intake today is at 30. I don't know. I'm in between 40 and 50 right now. I know my minimum is 60. I'd like to be at 80. My outs have been pretty low also throughout the day, so I'm really trying to force the peppermint tea down. When I finish this will be 24 ounces of peppermint tea. I've done another 30 ounces of some other fluids. And I'll probably make another peppermint tea and see how much I can force down. But I am struggling today with my fluids. If I don't feel like I did a good job last night or my outs are significantly down overnight, then I'm going to call the doctor in the morning and try and go in and get fluids, to supplement because I'm really not feeling well. And I want this flushed out. And B, I don't want to damage the bladder or the kidneys. So, and okay, sorry guys, TMI. Based on the smell of the urine, there's still cytotoxin going on, so I need to still work on the flushing. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your love and support. Sorry this wasn't more high energy, but it is real. This is how I'm feeling. I'm hot, I'm cold. Before I didn't have anything on, then I was like, I need to bundle up. I'm so cold, I'm nauseous, I'm not nauseous, I'm sick, my head hurts, my neck hurts, my back hurts. It's a laundry list. I'm hoping tomorrow's a better day. That's all I can do. We love you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Remember, every day is a gift. Live it.